In 1904, a peculiar gift arrived in Key West, Florida, a handmade doll given to young Robert Eugene Otto by a Bahamian servant skilled in dark arts and voodoo. Little did the family know that this doll, later known simply as Robert, would become one of America's most haunted objects. From the beginning, strange things occurred in the Otto household. Young Gene, as Robert Eugene was known, would be heard having conversations with the doll in two distinct voices. Objects would be thrown across rooms, and furniture would move when no one was present. Neighbors claimed to see the doll moving from window to window when the family was out. The most disturbing incidents involved Gene waking up screaming in the night, with his furniture overturned and Robert the doll sitting at the foot of his bed, staring at it. When questioned about the chaos, Gene would always respond, "Robert did it." The family would often hear the sound of running feet and giggling coming from the attic where Robert was kept. Even as Gene grew into adulthood, his obsession with Robert continued. He became a successful artist but kept the doll prominently displayed in his home, now known as the Artist House. His wife, Anne, deeply disturbed by the doll's presence, eventually confined Robert to the attic. She claimed the doll's expression would change when anyone spoke ill of Gene. After Gene's death in 1974, new owners of the house discovered Robert in the attic. Their 10-year-old daughter became the doll's new target, claiming that Robert would plot against her and move around her room at night. The girl, now an adult, still maintains that the doll was alive and meant to harm her. Today, Robert resides in the Fort East Martello Museum in Key West, where he continues his reign of terror. Visitors must ask his permission to take photos or risk being cursed. The museum's walls are covered with letters from people begging Robert's forgiveness. These letters are from those who took unauthorized pictures or mocked him, claiming misfortune and tragedy followed them home. Robert sits in his glass case, wearing his sailor suit and clutching his stuffed lion, still causing inexplicable equipment malfunctions. He casts his eerie spell on visitors who dare to mock him. His permanent smile seems to hint at dark secrets, while his eyes follow visitors around the room, a century-old reminder that some toys are more than just playthings.